Hello, my little lovelies. Welcome to New York City! Fucking sucks right now. So, I'm here in my little bedroom in Williamsburg, Brooklyn, and it's the only place that I can be right now. The only place I can be myself right now. I'm stuck in New York. I have one friend who's hanging out with her ex-boyfriend tonight, so I'm just gonna let them do their thing. I've been thinking recently about all of the little dresses that I own, you know? All of my fun little vintage dresses that I've gathered throughout the years, in my 3 years living in New York. And I literally never wear any of them. And I just don't wear any of them. I don't even think I really know how to wear them. I don't really know where I would wear a dress right now, or ever. So, my plan is to force myself to wear all of my dresses while I'm here in the comfort of my own home. No one's gonna see me. There's no pressure. I'm just gonna put on every dress and I'm gonna see if I can make it interesting. I'm not just gonna wear the dress, okay? Let me just fix this a little bit. Every time I look at my dresses, I'm like, this is too fancy. It's too weird. Like, I don't feel like myself. I don't feel interesting. And I'm just gonna make them into an outfit that I would actually wear, because usually I like to wear a lot of layers. I know what you guys are all thinking. Carolyn, you look like a dyke. Yeah, why do you even have so many dresses in the first place? And to that I say, I'm only a top sometimes. I don't look the same every fucking day. I look the same literally every day. Every day I just look like this. I'm gonna give you guys a little fashion show. Let's do this! Put on a fucking dress, dress! Alright, let's go.
So, right off the bat, we have Little Red Riding Hood and Baby Doll Prada dress. I think this is the only designer dress that I actually own, but who's to say if it's legit, because I got it for $30 at Beacon's Closet, and they can never be trusted. As you can see, I'm throwing on a cute little red headscarf, turning myself into some kind of monochromatic peasant. I stole this one from my mom's scarf collection 4 years ago. To make the look a little more casual and like something I'd probably actually wear, I'm tossing over the same shirt that I was wearing at the beginning of this, so I look awesome. To complete the look, I'm throwing on these cute little vagabond loafers to return some of the femininity that I stole from this dress with the army coat. Tossed on some calf-length white socks, did a little dance and called this one a day. Coming in hot at number 2, we have the dress that was supposed to actually be my Little Bo Peep Halloween costume this year. Instead, my Halloween this year was spent slinging margaritas at my stupid little restaurant job in the Lower East Side, wearing white dickies that I spilled red salsa all over. I actually altered this dress a lot. It was originally like a floor-length princess actual costume of a dress, but I thought, hey, why don't I change it so it looks like less of a costume, but it becomes more of a costume? Anyways, I think it looks great. The sewing job is so janky, but I feel like if it looks good from 10 feet away, then who gives a fuck? Okay, so these boots were basically a horrible mistake. They were way too small for me. They're the shittiest quality, but that's showbiz, baby. I was trying to attempt to make this extremely feminine, girly dress a little hard, a little tough, a little badass, with this like super oversized, large men's leather jacket. It weighs 1,000,000 pounds, but it looks so good, so fuck it, whatever. I think I could genuinely wear this look, just like walking around New York, day and night, anything you want, baby. Next we have my dream midnight blue, 90s hot it girl, fucking wetness. The straight neckline and spaghetti straps are genuinely the most flattering look on me because I ain't have no boobies. Fun fact, I actually bought this dress halfway through filming the video because, you know, I just needed a break from trying on so many dresses. Since it was recently New Year's Eve and I also did absolutely nothing on that holiday, I thought I'd give this dress a true winter wonderland makeover and slap on some shredded, disheveled black tights. To go with the 90s theme, I have these vintage platform, like Bradstall heels that are completely falling apart. Why is everything I own so disgusting? What the fuck? I don't know, I feel like I'm sticking with this new 10-foot philosophy. They look kind of awesome. I was trying to give you some dramatic New Year's Eve glamour, so I put on this clashy blue plaid British nightmare jacket, but it's kind of cute. And alternatively, we have full red paint fur coat, if that's what you're into. This next look feels like some sort of bizarre manifestation of what my room would look like if it were a dress. I found this little treat at the Beacon's Closet in Bushwick rather than my usual stomping grounds, the Williamsburg location. I was really trying to push myself beyond just putting a jacket over a dress in terms of my styling skills, so I'm layering this light blue sheer blouse that I feel like it's so cutesy, fairy, ethereal vibes. I don't know, I feel like a little princess. But this princess is a bad bitch, so she's getting some leather boots, motherfucker. Again, I don't actually like these, so if you have good black leather boot suggestions, let me know. Okay, now we're getting into it. Here we are with little baby flower power borderline flapper dress. It's kind of like a drop waist silhouette, little ruffles on the bottom. Oh, what was that? You like this dress? Well, forget about it. Because we're gonna put a giant fucking tie-dye hoodie over it and forget about the dress. And by hoodie, I mean crew neck. I'm sorry, I misspoke. Oh yeah, that was me showing off the little sneakies that we're gonna be wearing with this outfit. This is super street style, super cash. Basically, we're getting the satisfaction of wearing a dress without the pressure of wearing a dress. Yes, work. So this is the dress that my current and soon-to-be ex-roommate got me the first time we ever hung out. We may be enemies now, but I like to think that it started off pretty good. I've managed to turn my body into a complete rectangle by throwing on a little vintage puff sleeve sweater over it. I think this is the outfit I would wear to run away to the circus, never to be seen again. And to complete the look, we have some camper, like Mary Janes, that I used to wear all the time, but then I started getting insecure about my height, so I haven't worn them in a while. Oof, okay. This dress was my very first Frankenstein monstrosity creation. It was just sitting there on the rack, obviously way too big for me, but oozing with potential. So I sewed the sides in, and now it's too small for me and very difficult to breathe in. Still sexy though, so on it goes. We're gonna butch this dress up a little bit too with this oversized butter shirt and actual bulletproof vest that I found at L Train. Oh yeah, no one's getting through this Victorian dress. And for lack of better shoe choice, we're going with my old tried and true brown Doc Martens that look like they could be Tim's, but they're not, and they also could just be for people who work on construction sites. Yeah, I could probably wear this to a wedding or something like that. Okay, there is no good way to style this dress, so I'm just gonna show it off. Now, this dress I actually wore on Halloween last year on a date with a girl who was 6 inches taller than me and twice as hot. She moved to Seattle, so we're never gonna wear this dress again. Oh, and my costume was a goddess, in case you were wondering. And here I am putting on shoes just to show you that I care and I take my job seriously. So she was purchased one cold, windy day during a rainstorm, middle of the summer, thinking about picnics, thinking about Bella Hadid shopping at Stella Dallas, which is where I got this. Just to be clear, I don't really care where Bella Hadid shops, but you might. Like I said, the only way I know to accessorize is with headscarves, and so felt like this blue retro run was matching the energy. Boom! Brown leather blazer jacket on top. I was obviously getting some kind of Western message from this outfit, so we're doing cowboy boots. I think I got these at that weird shoe brand John Fluvog, which I actually hate, but you know, it's a diamond in the rough kind of day. Alright, you got me. This dress isn't actually vintage, it's from Aritzia. I got it for 40% off when I used to work there. I stole it right out of the dressing room of one of my clients and pretended that it was lost. Sorry, it was the last one in my size, okay? So right over the sexy Kate Moss dress, we're putting an old LL Bean granny sweater. I'm trying to expand your mind, get you thinking outside of the box. And now the cherry on top is a white bandana that I purchased at the dollar store. You can get this at any old little bodega. Here she is, super casual. Kate Moss on her day off. And vintage white Nikes that kind of look like nursing shoes so she can run away whenever she likes. And just for a quickie little alternative option, I'm showing you guys that you can wear one dress in many different ways. There are so many possibilities in this life. So I went with something that makes a little more sense with this Aritzia dress by pairing it with an Aritzia trench coat that kind of looks like a shower curtain. I feel like I could do some damage walking down the streets of Paris in this outfit. And voila, she's putting on heels. She's ready to fucking strut, bitch. She looks amazing. Okay, now, yeah, we gotta get off the camera. Bye, chou, à fouets yeux. Moi, I love you. Okay, bye. Oh, this is a conversation starter. I acquired this dress through very tactful manipulation. during my internship with a little designer called Batsheva. Not sure if you're familiar with her. She promised us all a free dress, but like wasn't really bringing it up. And by my last day of the internship, I saw this one hanging on the wall, and I was like, oh my god, I love it. And she was like, oh, it's a size 4, it's too big for you. And I was like, I don't care, give it to me. I'll make it work. I want my fucking payment. I want my dress. It's proven to be extremely controversial. Half the people that see me in it love it, and half of them just question my sanity. Okay, yeah, but for the styling, I put a jacket over it, and I actually think this looks so bad. Like, I wouldn't wear this. Like, don't be a pussy. If you got a crazy dress, let him know. Show it off. In reality, I would just wear this with chunky boots that I have yet to buy and strut around looking hot. And to wrap things up, we have my least favorite of all of these. I actually never wore this. Bought it on a whim because my friend convinced me to. But it's kind of cute. I have this long denim trench coat. I feel like I'm giving you, like, London bitch. Like, I feel like I'm gonna bully you in this. But then you're probably gonna talk about me behind my back and bully me too. It's a mutual understanding that we have. It's almost sweet. Anyways, thanks for watching this if you made it all the way to the end. Hopefully I've provided you with some inspiration. I think I may have inspired myself a little bit. I might just go throw on a dress, walk outside, and hope somebody looks at me. Goodbye, good night, you're amazing. I think I might be in love with you. I don't know, I can't believe I just said that. All right, good night.